Hi! Welcome to iQuestionPH. Today's question is how to simplify ratios. A ratio is a way of comparing two or more quantities and is commonly written with a colon between two numbers such as 1:2. A ratio of 1:2 could indicate that for every one red apple in a fruit basket, there are two green apples. Now, simplifying ratios means that you take a ratio that uses large numbers and reduce it down so that the numbers are smaller. To do this, we are going to find the greatest factor common to both terms of the ratio and then divide both terms by that factor. Let us take this example. 8:18. This ratio has not yet been simplified. We are now going to reduce this ratio to make the quantities easier to compare and understand. In order to simplify, we will divide both terms of the ratio by the same number. This process is the same to the way we simplify fractions. So in our given example, the ratio can still be simplified to its lowest terms. We need to factor both numbers to determine whether or not the two terms have any identical factors that can cancel each other in the simplification process. Let us now factor the first term. Again, a factor is a whole number that divides another number evenly or with no remainder. Take note that both terms in the ratio must share at least one factor other than the number 1, or the ratio cannot be simplified. So now, let us determine if our given example do share a factor. The first term is 8. Its factors are 1, 2, 4, and 8. The second term is 18. Its factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. Now, we should look at the factors for both terms of the ratio. And then, we will identify any factors that appear in both lists. The common factors are 1 and 2 only. What we are going to do next is to identify the highest factor common to both lists. This number is called the greatest common factor, or GCF. In this case, it is the number 2. Then, divide both terms by the greatest common factor. First, we will divide the first term. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Next, we will divide the second term. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Therefore, the simplified ratio of 8 is to 18 is 4:9. This new ratio is equivalent in value to the original one, meaning that the terms in one ratio are in the same proportion as the terms in the other ratio. Let us have another example. Simplify 15:24. Again, let us start with getting the factors of each term. The factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. The factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. 15 and 24 have two common factors. It is 1 and 3. But 3 here is our greatest common factor. Once we identify the GCF, we need to divide both numbers by it. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Therefore, the simplified ratio of 15 is to 24 is 5 is to 8. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.